I have a house, and if you're lucky, you also have a house. I didn't come up with any better way to enter this. But yeah, top 5 gaming worlds to live in. Number 5. The Sims. Okay, I know what you may be thinking. The Sims world is pretty much the real world. Well, you don't have cheat codes in the real world, do you? I can do anything in this world. I can live in my dream house, talk to people, or explore the world. In this world, anything's possible. As long as you have dreams. Or something.
Rock my team.
Number 4. The Fallout series. Okay, maybe not. Instead, let's live in the Skyrim world. I might not be the biggest fan of the Elder Scrolls games or open world games in general, but even I have to admit that it has some beautiful locations. And I mean, I could stay in a town, because everywhere else would be dangerous. Number 3. We all have those things from our childhood that we just can't let go of. It could be a movie or a game or quite anything really. This of course has a lot to do with nostalgia. For me, this thing is the Rayman series, or more specifically, Rayman 2 for the PC, and the PlayStation 2, and the Nintendo 64,
and the DS, and the 3DS, and the Dreamcast, and the Game Boy, and the iOS,
and the microwave. But regardless of all its pores, it's still a really good game. And it's a game I have really fond memories of. And it would be nice just to live there and stay there and, I don't know, just enjoy life. And I'm so glad Rayman is back in Origins and Legends, but I'd still really like to see him return in a 3D platformer. Because Rayman 2 and 3 are two really underrated 3D platformers. And I mean, it's better than this. Number 2. The Legend of Zelda world has many cool locations, but it ended up being either Skyloft or pretty much any island from Wind Waker. But I'm gonna choose Skyloft. Why? Because I haven't played that much Wind Waker. But yeah, Skyloft would be pretty cool to live in. I mean, you could have your own bird, you could fly around to all the islands, or I don't know, pick up bugs or drink pumpkin juice, or I don't know. I just like the idea of islands above the sky. But I guess you would become bored after a while being up there all day. But if that would happen, I guess you could fly down to Earth again. So that's good. Number 1. MapleStory. Such a magical place. Such a beautiful world. Come and think of it, I don't think I like the gameplay that much. I mean, all you do is kill mobs to get EXP and level up and do it all again, just with better attacks. But all the locations you could visit, I mean, there's a Lego world. But yeah, grinding might not be the most fun to do in this. But it's worth it just to visit all these locations and meet up with these quirky mobs. Like Mushmon, because that's a thing. I mean, I just walked around in the world and randomly found this place. I mean, every place in this game is beautiful. And you can really see that it's made by artists. And I mean, if I would become bored of living in one place, I could just move to another place. And I would never get bored. But yeah, if you're interested in this game, it's free. Just remember that the gameplay is not the selling point of this game. I mean, it's not awful by any means, but it's nothing spectacular, at least not for me. You might see something that I didn't, but I don't know. I could talk a lot more about this game, but I don't really feel like it.
World of video dots and dashes, flat blips and formless blobs. One video oid no, small zimorfness built alf, shadness